under
Well,
the
it's so
hoopla.
interesting that you say that, because you want to know what I fought with my spouse about today?
Please tell me.
Yeah, it's fascinating. So I did like a 2-hour interview with a blogger in Israel, Israellycool. David Lang's an amazing guy. 2-hour interview. It was supposed to be 1 hour, right? And I kept saying to him, like an hour and 20 minutes in, I was like, you know what? We should probably call it quits. This is too much. Leave them wanting more. Then like an hour 45, I was like, this was supposed to be an hour. He was like, no, this is great. Keep going. I come into the house after my 2-hour interview, and I said, wow, that was such a fun interview. It was supposed to be an hour. It lasted 2 hours. My wife just looks at me and goes, did you talk too much? You probably just didn't stop talking. You can't stop talking, can you? You talk too much. And I was like, I was being interviewed. It was an interview, a podcast where you're supposed to talk. I get paid to talk. People used to pay me to go on stage and go, here, talk for an hour. Right? What am I, right? You could see my wife just being like, after a show, did you talk the whole hour yourself? Did you let the audience get a word in?